Global One as a school has been doing a very great work to us in Kibera as a community. It acts like an open ear to the society.
My name is Veronica. I am the Transparency and Finance Coordinator, Global One Holistic Education Center, Kibera. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank our conscious supporters for all your generous support towards our holistic center. For the month of July, we are grateful to have received additional food for Term 2. Initially, we had already purchased Term 2 food, but we realized that we had to increase the quantity of food served to the students because we have quite a number of students that do not get any food at home. And as such, sometimes we have to serve them extra food to be able to carry home so that they can take it for their dinner as they wait for the next meal the following day when they come to school. Our children, most of them come from very humble background where affording 3 meals is a dream that is not affordable for most of them. And so carrying food home really is helpful to them and even their families, because now they do not have to worry about going to bed on an empty stomach. So we are very grateful to have received that additional food.
Kutoka last year, maisha imekuwa hard kwangu. Sasa mzee alikimbia akaniacha nikiwa na 2 months pregnant. Sasa hiyo wakati nikakuja nikagonjeka pia. Sina job, sina chochote. Na mama tu mmoja ndiye amesimama mimi, akinipeanga, akinisaidia paka nikajifungua. Kujifungua nililipiwa tu OC na watu wa OC. Huyo mama ndiye alinihamisha kanileta hapa. Juu mazingira ya pale ilikuwa mbaya sana na watoto. Kulipa rent ni ngumu juu mimi sifanyi kazi. Niko na watoto 4. Tangu watoto wangu waende global, kuna changes yenye niliona. Naletewa chakula, alafu kusoma wanasoma tu. Nilienda nikaongea na teacher. Sasa huwa anawaninia wafukuzi ati enda nyumbani. Ninunulia mtoto mmoja huyo wa grade 4. Alinunuliwa bag, shoes na uniform. Nashukuru sana Global limesimama na mimi juu. Kupata chakula ni ngumu juu hata hiyo kazi siendi. Na Global naye inanisaidia lunch hata na uji. Bila Global maisha yangu saa hii ingekuwa hard sana. Juu watoto wenyewe wangekaa hapa. Mimi mwenyewe saa venye ningepata food ni ngumu.
Secondly, I would like to thank you so much for your support towards the repair of one of our washrooms. Currently, we are experiencing a shortage in the number of washrooms that we have compared to the number of learners we currently have. We experienced a problem with one of the toilets. It had blocked, and so we had to change the whole toilet because we had tried repairing, but it wasn't helpful. The blockage was causing a lot of smell. It was also causing health problems, infections to our learners, and so because of your support, we were able to repair that, and we are very grateful. We also changed the tiles around the kitchen area because some of them had broken and they didn't look really nice. So because of your support, we were able to change that, and currently the area looks really nice and clean. Also, we had another challenge of naked electric wires, as well as some bulbs were not functioning and were causing danger to the learners as well as the workers of the center. Because of your support, we were also able to carry out electric repairs around the center. We were also able to buy new bulbs and replace the ones that were not working. And so currently the lighting is perfect. There is no darkness when walking along the stairs. This month as well, we had our end of term 2 exam from primary to the high school center. But for the primary school, we normally purchase exam from the outside, and we were able to do this through your support. We were able to get a very standard examination for the end of term 2. This being an external exam that is not set by our teachers, it gives us a true reflection of the work the teachers are doing in ensuring that our learners are at the same level with other learners from other schools who also sit for the same exam. Additionally, in our co-curriculum activities, this month of July, we had different games, among them soccer, which we were able to really do well. Through your support, we were able to take the learners, we were able to cater for their lunch as well as transport. And these games are very important, especially since they give our learners exposure to the outside world, since some of them happen outside Kibera. This enables them to really appreciate our holistic approach towards education.
In addition to that, we have managed to support 4 of our learners who come from very vulnerable families. We assisted them with the stationaries, bought them new uniforms, shoes, and everything that they need for their learning. In order for this to take place, we have to visit their homes to assess the situation in their homes, and we found out that most of these learners, they have nothing in their homes and they live beyond poverty line. Also, we bought new furniture for both the offices and the classrooms. This was because the furniture that we have before were inadequate for our staff, and also we had to do away with the plastic chairs because the ministry prohibits the use of plastics in schools. Now the office and the classrooms have a new look. The seats are durable. The teachers are sitting very comfortably. Through the Global One Wellbeing Program, we have managed to receive more than 48 cushions for both meditations and yoga. Previously, we used to use the normal mat, the artificial grass, when doing meditations and yoga, and this was not very comfortable because we had some postures that needed us to be very comfortable in order to do them. People will go numb in the joints and even feel stiff sometimes on the neck because of some postures. So for that reason, the cushions are really going to take us a milestone, because now we are going to have the comfort that we need. The stiffness of the neck and the numbness of the joints is going to be a past thing.
Finally, I would like to thank you for the support towards the construction of new Global One Center fire prevention wall. This has not only made our school look more beautiful, but it has also ensured our security from future occurrences of fire, also from incidences of theft, because the newly constructed wall is really long. And
during this month of August, we've also managed to repair our Form 3 classroom, which was destroyed during the previous fire outbreak, and it is now ready to be used. To add on this, we managed to purchase new desks and chairs for playgroup, primary level, and senior school section. This will help because we have increment of learners, and so we used to face difficulties when they were writing their assignments. We continue experiencing growth each month from learners to the entire staff. That is why we purchased cushions to bring comfort during meditation practices. And now we've added more cushions to make sure that we have enough to support our well-being program. On top of this, we've managed to purchase environmental and hygiene supplies which enable our institution to be clean. Starting from toilet supplies, kitchen supplies, dustbins, hand washing buckets, and other supplies. We are also glad as an institution to be pushing to meet all the standards required by the Ministry of Education as per the needs of the competency-based education. We are required to have a well-equipped laboratory for science subjects in the information and technology classes. We've been having 2 laptops which our learners are using, and they could not serve the entire class during the lesson. We've managed to purchase more laptops. This will help in trying to balance the number of students in classes. Even though we need many laptops and computer lab to enable us to equip our learners with quality ICT knowledge. We are growing so much as an institution, and our growth means the growth of these learners in the community at large. And so, we would like to honor and appreciate the entire Rigdzin Sangha community. We would like to thank all the Global One monthly conscious supporters, Arash Golizade, Randy Knudson, Jane Short, Bob and Jim Green, Nate Macaulay, Mike the Greater, Spencer Carlson, Marlena Gamboa, Geoffrey Fitch, Monica Robertson, Daniel Tohe, David Clavens, Tonya Huntley. And finally, we would like to thank Start Somewhere organization for the incredible workmanship. The twist block design quality and conscious facilitation of this effective solution to roadside fires. This will safeguard Global One education spaces, hundreds of students' well-being, a large meal of program, and the lives of several hundred community members. Thank you.